Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and the video for the upcoming week. So I've been doing this for a couple weeks. It's been working really well, and I show you everything that I'm going to be listing in my shop, nevermorecreations17.com, for the upcoming week. You will have to check into the shop, nevermorecreations17.com, every day. I don't know when I'm going to list them. It's just the tiny pockets of time I have during the week when I'm teaching full time. But anyway, this way I can video all, show you what's coming, and you can check in and purchase it, or other sales in the shop during the week. I have a box of items from Michele Wynne today. I know you're going to be excited. Her stuff's amazing, and if you followed my channel for any length of time, you probably know who she is, and you're getting excited. Before that, I want to show you 3 perfumes that Dossier sent me. This is from their new genderless collection. And so I'm pretty excited to share these because these are really great if you, it's a silly example, but my husband and I often use the same deodorant because it's I don't remember, it's a lavender something, but it's just a nice natural scent that a man or a woman could wear. And then that could be really nice to save money and use the same scent. So these aren't really feminine or really masculine. They're just somewhere in between. And I think that's really neat. So I will link their shop below. I'll show you the 3 ones that they sent me, and then now I will smell the scent. Didn't do that on purpose, but it's funny. And there is also a coupon code below for you. These are wonderful prices. You can always return them if you don't like them. And they're very, very affordable is what I'm trying to say. So this is the Sunny Vetiver and Neroli. Top notes of bergamot, grapefruit, neroli. Middle notes of orange blossom, geranium, and elemi. And base notes of Haitian vetiver, patchouli, and cedarwood. It's definitely, you can, excuse me, you can smell that woody. But yes, I could see how it could be genderless. I would say maybe a slightly more masculine, but it's fresher. It is a fresher scent than most woody. So that's a fun one. Great. These are scent strips. So you can spray it on the strip, and they have wonderful packaging. And I love how their bottles look so good together. The next one they sent me is caramelized lavender and hazelnut. Top notes of salted caramelized hazelnut accord. Middle notes of lavender, violet, orange flower, and base notes of patchouli, vetiver, suede, and ambroxan. This is strong. So I can smell a little bit of everything, mostly like a caramel lavender. It's kind of potent. So a tiny little bit. And again, I would say maybe slightly more masculine, but it definitely could be feminine. I like the other one that I just showed you better than this one, since this is a little bit more potent. And then the final one. I'm still a fan of the fruity, woody nature ones that they have, but these are a great option. Fiery leather and rhubarb. Well, I just love the name of that one. This is top notes of rhubarb, nutmeg, and melon. Middle notes of geranium, rose, and saffron. And the base notes of vegan black leather and vetiver. Again, this one is very strong. And slightly more masculine. So I feel like all of the genderless collection would be a wonderful gift for a significant other, for your husband, grandfather, uncle, something like that. But it's still one of those ones where it's not super masculine. It's like if you're not a super flowery girly girl, you could use a little bit of it too. So if that interests you at all, I think out of all of the ones I've ever tried from them, and I've tried a lot, my favorite is still the woody raspberry. So if you want to go for my absolute favorite one, and one that you will probably love no matter what, if you're a junk journaler, you probably love Edith Holden. And to me, that is the scent Edith Holden would have. It's like a woody raspberry. You can picture the birds and the raspberries and all of that. My favorite scent. So when you go there, maybe check out one of the genderless ones for a gift. And then also check out that woody raspberry, because I don't think you're going to be disappointed on that one. All right, let me move these out of the way and get into this box from Michele. So she always sends me a gift. How sweet is she? And I love her notebooks. There's a little card, a little thank you card, and this is what she sent me. Look at how pretty. So a little traveler's notebook. I'm not going to flip through this, but how pretty is that? I think that I will love using this at school, or I may even gift it to one of my students who really loves journaling. I like gifting gifts. I know Michelle, I've given some of her notebooks to my son. He loves them, like the little one she sent me. So sometimes just a handmade gift is such a wonderful thing. And I love her watercolored flowers and the sea beauty. So this will be going to school with me sometime in the near future, I hope. I'll put it here in my little pack of, or pile of notebooks. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to make space and make room, and you know how that is. There's always more things to put places. Okay, so let's get into what we've got for this week. So all of these are in my shop sometime in the next week. So whenever you're watching this, if it's in, see, today is February 11th, 2023. So the upcoming week, ending on Friday the 17th. So sometime in there, that's my goal, to get these listed. Look at the gorgeousness of this. And I love that wax seal. And then what a wonderful little, I think it's elastic closure that makes it super easy. Beautiful. I love her style. Always so inspirational. And this is called Moonflower. All right, let's see here. Let me make some space. There we go. So she always does a ton of mixed media. Beautiful papers. Bold colors mixed with neutral colors. And I'm, excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. I'm often inspired by her use of the modern and the vintage, and I incorporate many of her ideas into my own journals, which my February journals are coming along very slowly. I did find some great blocks of time this week, redeemed some blocks of time this week, and was able to get most of a journal decorated and the signature sewn in. Look at how beautiful. So I would like to list it soon, and I'm considering even listing it on Etsy. I've been getting a lot more digital sales over on Etsy recently, so I'm considering posting my journals, not the marketplace one, but my journals don't seem to sell as well on Shopify as they used to on Etsy, so I might give that a try. The marketplace journals sell quite well, so I don't know. Experimenting. I'll let you know, of course, what direction I decide to go with listing the journal, but it's definitely a pretty one. Can't wait to show it to you. So what a pretty, so this is one of my journal cards. I believe this is Take Flight. And then this is called Butterfly Garden. Oh, look, I love the maps. And so many pages that are just incredibly inspirational. Just the plain ones, because you want to write on the different papers. They're dyed. They've got some heft to them, some texture, and I just really want to take I found a new favorite brand of pen, and it is the Tull, T-U-L brand. I purchased a whole bunch of them for Christmas gifts for coworkers last Christmas, and so I kept one black and one blue for myself. Love them. I thought that I would like the Sharpie S-Note. No, not really. It's okay, but it's not great. The Tull, however, is amazing. So if you're looking for a wonderful smooth writing pen, especially the ultra fine tip one, it's amazing. So definitely worth the purchase if you are looking for a good pen. All right, here's another one. I love how they're all similar, but they're all unique. This one has a little bee wax seal, and look at how pretty. So pretty. Moon and Sixpence is the name of this one. All those lovely colored pages. Cute little holder in the middle. Lots of papers. And that is really a wonderful idea that I might borrow at some point, is having a couple pockets and folders where you put a bunch in, and then you have all these lovely blank pages that you can just decorate right to your heart's content. Extremely usable. Of course, a little couple little beads there at the bottom. So this is Moon and Sixpence, and you can see it says Moon and Sixpence there at the top. Also elementary grammar and gymnasium members tickets. So lots of little vintage bits in that journal. This is the next one, and it has a tassel. Oh, look at how pretty that tassel is. Oh, trying to get you to see the beads. Look at that. Gorgeous. We have a seam binding for the closure. There's the cover. This is, oh, it's Ephemeral Folio. It has 14 pieces of handmade ephemera, 16 pieces of coffee tea sprayed ephemera, 45 paper stickers, printed ephemera. So anyway, it is stuffed with her style. All sorts of pieces. Look at all the stickers and the tags. And this isn't sewn in, so you could slip it out. When you've used everything, you can also turn this into a journal easily by adding more pages or reuse it. It's all pretty much reusable, and you can take it apart and use all the different pieces if you wish to, even the tassel. You could reuse the tassel. So this is an ephemera folder. She is a supplier of mine. I only have a handful of women that I allow to sell ephemera folders, and she is one of them. Of course, look at how amazing it is. And then, let's see what we have here. A traveler's notebook. This one says Flourish. Isn't that pretty? I'm also working on a traveler's notebook. Got to get it finished. I found it the other day, and I was like, oh, I never finished this. I better finish it. So, I hope to finish it this week. Just this lovely size. This is one of my favorite sizes of a journal. Lovely papers. Got that all in the inside. Goodies to use while you are writing and journaling and doing your little art pieces. You have different watercolored flowers that you can use throughout as well. Some big tags that are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I've always loved everything she's done. All right, let me pull out the last couple here. All right, there's 3 left. This says, wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. Bloom with Grace is the name of it. Another traveler's notebook size with beautiful ephemera. I love, my favorite is that mixed of the vintage with modern. I feel like it's a nod to the beauty we love in the past, as well as the modern elements that we live with day to day. I love that mixture. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. These are so usable. Okay. Got a little elastic closure, which I somehow managed to undo. There we go. Love that pink and a little bee on the front. Always take the Scenic route. Look at it's kind of almost a pearlescent blue and pink. Got some gold foiling. And of course, it's called Always Take the Scenic Route. Very similar to the other ones with these lovely pages. Some stickers and tags and journal cards that can be used throughout. These are usable notebooks for day-to-day as well, and they hold up quite well. She makes them quite sturdy, so they will even survive being thrown in your purse, carefully thrown in your purse, and taken to work or appointments with you. And the final one for this week is this one. It's called Wander. Ooh, look at the pretty colors on this one. The gold and the brown. It's called Wander. So these colors are a little bit more subdued, vintage, or autumny colors. Not autumny theme, but not as bright. Oh, I love that. There's some Macbeth paper in the back there. I just finished teaching that to my high schoolers. We're actually teaching them Pilgrim's Progress currently. Love teaching English literature. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. I love this one. So many gorgeous ones. Cannot wait for you to pick the ones you want and enjoy it. So they're just going to be listed throughout the week as I have minutes of time. I don't know when I'll get to it all, but the goal is by Friday, February 17th, 2023. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not, and I'll have a video next weekend, hopefully, with some more goodies and inspiration.